Hello everyone and welcome back to John's Food Review. Today we're going to be trying Crunchy Cookie M&M's and Jolly Rancher Bites Awesome Twosome. So I saw these and I don't think I've had these before. I'm just going to try them both in one episode. No point making fucking two videos. So I saw these. I don't know if they're new or not, but they're just soft. Watermelon, grape, and cherry orange. I mean, there's package. I mean, they look good, but a whole big bag, and this is where they start right here. But John, the bag needs air. Not this much air. All this is just nothing but air. Kind of like the people who work in these factories, like in their heads, it's all air. You don't need that much fucking air. But okay, interesting. Okay, let's get. Oh wow, they're a lot smaller compared to. Yeah, they look so much bigger on the freaking like they're supposed to be longer. There's the cherry orange. So. Huh. Almost tastes like a definitely doesn't taste like Jolly Ranchers. Kind of tastes like either I don't know, Starburst or Skittles or something like that. Yeah, it tastes definitely like Starburst. Like a softer Starburst, because they're supposed to be soft, but they're pretty hard when you first get them. And here is the watermelon green apple. It's like a little Nicktoons slime in there. Okay. I'm definitely liking that one a bit more. Yeah. Palette cleanser. I mean, they're good. Some flavors are just so awesome, they're meant to be a twosome. Yeah, the watermelon green apple just works a lot better. The cherry orange just kind of tastes like like I said, Starburst or something. Very, very fruity fragrance from the bag. Smells like Kool-Aid powder, which I love. I love that smell when you you're making a thing of Kool-Aid. You pop that, you rip the packet open, you get that puff of Kool-Aid from it. It's so great. Or maybe you don't use the Kool-Aid. Maybe it's what Weiler's or what is it? Whatever it is, Weiler's juice. But they're sweet, they're tangy, they're chewy. They're pretty good. Like I don't know if they're new. I just see something I haven't tried and I pick it up. So I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's not. I don't get out that often, so if it doesn't have new on the package, I assume it's not new. But if you see them, pick them up. They're pretty good. Now these are the Crunchy Cookie. I mean, they show her holding a cookie, but this will probably just make you want the M&M cookies instead. It's like regular M&Ms right now. And they're minis, so you have to take more than one. No, they just taste like little mini, like just the crisp ones. Yeah. There's like a hint. There's like a little bit that wants to taste like a cookie. They just taste like the M&M's crispy ones. Or they're like crispy rice or some bullshit. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because they chose to go with the mini ones rather than the full size. Sometimes you can't compact that, that much flavor into something small like that. So if it was like a regular size M&M, maybe it'd be different. But it just tastes like those crispy rice ones or whatever the fuck. The M&M's crisp. What are they called? Let me look it up. I think they're called crispy M&Ms or something. Crispy images. Yeah, crispy. That's all they taste like. There's nothing really differentiating these from the crispy ones, except the crispy ones I think are full-size M&Ms. Morty. That's what I think about that. Crispy Cocoa Crisp. That sounds pretty good. Cocoa Krispies. Yeah. Like I said, right at the very end, there's like a hint of cookie. But not throughout when you're chewing. It's right there, right as you're, finishing up and you're, about to swallow them. If that's the case, remember, kids, just don't swallow. Oh, God. You want to savor the flavor of these, don't swallow. Yeah. You definitely won't get it one by one. If you were to just do this, you're not going to get it from that. You need to take a small handful. Because usually they're minis. That's how they're supposed to be eaten. But they just taste like the crispy rice, the crispy M&Ms. And then right there at the very end, just as they're going down, on the back of your tongue, you taste that cookie flavor. And it's so subtle, it's there because you taste it and you're like, oh, it tastes like a cookie. But the whole point is to feel that experience while it's happening, not the aftermath of it. So when I hear something, I say, if it says, just like cake batter or red velvet or carrot cake or something, I don't want the aftertaste to taste like what it says it's going to taste like. I want it to taste like that as I'm eating it. So if it says red velvet or cookie in this case, as I'm doing this, I want it to taste like what they say it's going to taste like. Not, no, it tasted like cookie as it went down. It's like I said, maybe it's just because they're minis. I don't know. If you guys have tried these, let me know. They're the cookie, crunchy cookie. Maybe it's different for me. Maybe my palate's all messed up. But they taste like cookie as they're going down, which is kind of defeats the whole point of having something taste like something else. Um, it's like with, you know, potato chips, or imagine if they did like with liquids or something like chocolate milk. You know, you can taste the chocolate as you're drinking it. Imagine if you had to drink it and swallow it before you could taste what it's supposed to taste like. You know, I've got almond breeze banana milk in there. Imagine if I was to open it up, chug, 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 and it doesn't really taste like what it's supposed to, and then I swallow it. I'm like, oh yeah, there's the banana. It just there's just some things that work, and you know, I can't say it's bad because they're M&Ms, they're chocolate, they're crunch. I mean, I do like the crispy crunch of it, but like I said, there's really no difference between this and the other ones apart from it tastes like cookie a little bit as it's going down. But that's just me. So I'm not going to say they're bad completely because it might be different for you guys. Everyone's taste buds are different. Some are more sensitive, some are least sensitive. So if you guys have had these, let me know. Do they taste like cookies for you guys? Or, you know, am I going crazy? Or are they just... And if they didn't taste like cookies, what would you suggest to what they could do? Because like I said, I think it's just they're too small. If you had it bigger, you'd be able to fit more of whatever in there. And but that's me. You know, each their own. That's the wonders of freedom of speech. Everyone's allowed their own opinion, and they can debate and talk and disagree with each other. And same thing with the Jolly Rancher bites. Like I said, they don't taste like Jolly Ranchers. They just taste like softer Starbursts, which Starburst with like the sour powder, like the sour sugar on it. I'm not saying they're bad, but I wish they taste like, you know, Jolly Ranchers rather than Starburst. But same thing, if you guys have had those before, sometimes I just chalk it up to maybe I just got a, somehow every single time, it's like, oh, maybe I just got a bad batch. But if you guys have had them, let me know. If you haven't tried them, they're cheap. I know the Jolly Ranchers were like $1. So try them for yourself, let me know. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh wow, that looks good, I'm going to try it myself. Please, go ahead, try it, let me know. That way I know either it's me, which it probably is, or they're just not making them the way they say they're making them. So, Jolly Rancher bites, they're good. They just don't taste like Jolly Ranchers. They taste like Starburst. And the M&Ms, they're M&Ms. They're good. They just don't taste like cookie until the very last second. And then when you try to, you know, get that little aftertaste, then it's completely gone. It tastes like cookie as it's going down, and the rest of it just goes back to just tasting like a crispy M&M. It's like a magic trick. The taste is there, and then it's not. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make the flavor disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.